Hi, you guys. Welcome to Wikividya. I'm Tanya, and today I'll be discussing the sixth chapter from the Flamingo book, that is Poets and Pancakes. This chapter has been recently included in the syllabus after the Invisible Man novel was removed. I also have an entire playlist created on my channel that has the other chapters from the book as well. You can check it out. I've also discussed the previous year questions that were asked from this chapter later in the video, so make sure you watch till the end. The author of this chapter is Asoka Mitran, and it is a small part which has been taken from his book, My Years with Boss. Pancake was the name of a makeup brand that was used by many film stars globally. The author used to work for Gemini Studios, जिसका मेकअप डिपार्टमेंट रॉबर्ट क्लाइव की बिल्डिंग में था. उस मेकअप रूम में बहुत सारे मिरर्स और लाइट्स थे एंड मेकअप आर्टिस्ट फ्रॉम ऑल ओवर द कंट्री वर्क देयर. वो फिल्म स्टार्स को बहुत अजीब सा मेकअप लगा देते थे, बट इट लुक्ड गुड ऑन द कैमरा. द मेकअप डिपार्टमेंट मेंटेन्ड अ स्ट्रिक्ट हायरार्की. मतलब जो चीफ मेकअप आर्टिस्ट था वो लीड एक्टर्स का मेकअप करता था, उसके जूनियर सपोर्टिंग एक्टर्स का मेकअप करते थे एंड सो ऑन. मेकअप डिपार्टमेंट में एक मिडिल एज्ड ऑफिस बॉय था जो बहुत सालों पहले जेमिनाई स्टूडियोज एक्टर बनने आया था. द ऑथर्स जॉब was to cut out newspaper clippings and store them in files. Whoever saw him thought he was doing nothing. The office boy was convinced that all his problems were due to Kothamangalam Subbu. Subbu was the second hero. The office boy was more talented than Subbu, but because Subbu एक Brahmin family से था, he was preferred over the office boy due to disadvantage. Subbu कभी खुद से अपना काम नहीं करता था. He would always ask somebody to do things for him, but he was made for the film industry. He always had a lot of ideas for different scenes. But apart from this, Subbu was also a good poet, but उसकी फिल्म्स की सक्सेस उसकी राइटिंग्स को ओवरशैडो कर देती थी. He never aspired to play the lead role in films. However, वो जो भी रोल प्ले करता था, he performed even better than the lead actors. He was very kind and charitable, but still had enemies. Subbu was in the story department, जिसमें एक lawyer था, along with some poets and writers. The lawyer was the legal advisor and once ended a girl's acting career by recording her angry rants and playing it again. डिपार्टमेंट के सभी लोग एक जैसे ही कपड़े पहनते थे, खादी धोती and a खादी shirt. But the legal advisor wore pants and a tie and coat. वो बाकी सभी लोगों से बहुत अलग दिखता था. एक दिन बॉस ने स्टोरी डिपार्टमेंट बंद कर दिया and the lawyer lost his job. Gemini Studios got the opportunity to host a bunch of international performers called Moral Rearmament Army. उनके दो शोज जोथम वैली एंड द फॉरगॉटन फैक्टर मद्रास में बहुत फेमस हो गए. The MRA was opposed to communism and people like Mr. Vasan were suffering at their hands. But उनका business इससे affected नहीं था. Gemini Studios had a great time hosting 200 people from 20 different countries. कुछ मंथ के बाद they got a chance to host another person from England, but वो sure नहीं थे कि वो poet था या editor. When he arrived, the boss read out a long speech. Then the poet spoke, but उसकी accent किसी को समझ नहीं आ रही थी. ये सब 1 घंटे में ख़त्म हो गया, बट लोग अभी भी नहीं समझ पा रहे थे कि एक इंग्लिश पोएट एक छोटे से तमिल स्टूडियो में क्या कर रहा है. द हिंदू न्यूज़पेपर में एक एडवर्टाइजमेंट आई थी कि द एनकाउंटर, जो कि एक ब्रिटिश पीरियोडिकल है, वो एक शॉर्ट स्टोरी कॉन्टेस्ट ऑर्गेनाइज कर रहा है. ऑथर ने कभी इस पीरियोडिकल के बारे सुना नहीं था एंड वो अपनी एंट्री मेल करने से पहले उसके बारे और पता करता है. ऑथर को पता चलता है कि उस पीरियोडिकल का एडिटर वही इंग्लिशमैन है जो जेमिनाई स्टूडियोज आया था. हिज नेम वॉज स्टीफन स्पेंडर. ही फेल्ट लाइक ही हैड फाउंड अ लॉन्ग लॉस्ट ब्रदर and mailed his entry for the contest. कुछ सालों बाद, when the author had left Gemini Studios, he bought a book from a footpath that had Stephen Spender's name on it among other authors. जब author ने उसका नाम पढ़ा, his memories were refreshed about the time when Stephen visited Gemini Studios. That was the summary of this chapter. Let us now look at the previous year question papers. क्योंकि ये चैप्टर रिसेंटली ही सिलेबस में इंक्लूड किया गया था, इससे सिर्फ 2020 में ही इससे क्वेश्चन पूछा गया है. द क्वेश्चन वाज, What remarkable activities took place in the makeup room of Gemini Studios? The answer would be the makeup room had the look of a salon with lights at all angles around half a dozen large mirrors. The people working in the makeup room belonged to different states around the country. These people could make any decent looking person look hideous by applying a truckload of pancake and other makeup products. The makeup department also maintained a strict hierarchy. The chief makeup artist put makeup on only the lead actors. His senior assistant worked on the second actors, and so on. So that is all for this lesson, guys. Stay tuned for the next lesson. I've also provided the entire question paper for the last 5 years in the description box below. You can check them out. You can also connect with me through email or through Facebook or Instagram. I'll mention everything in the description box. For any queries or feedback, do leave a comment below. And if you found this video helpful, do like, subscribe, and share it. And also hit that bell button so you are notified every time I post a new video. Bye.